It's very good.
This, okay, I'll read it and then I'll say what comes to mind when I
Yes,
read
yes,
this.
yes, yes.
Or I could say that now, or?
Yes, you
Yes.
feel free to. It's your show.
Yeah.
You're in charge.
Okay, yeah, it reminds me of times when I've had difficulty, and particularly what's coming to mind right now is with my mom, and feeling like I don't care, and how that is freeing, and yet it's cold, and that there's a difference when
You see, she really
have been
gets
able
these
to
poems.
relate.
You might have had trouble. She gets them. She's good. Hire this woman.
Right. And it's wonderful. I like how this has acceptance of doing that, because there's the guilt for me
Yes.
of not wanting to accept myself for being a cold daughter. And so it's wonderful because it captures that acceptance of that state, and then gives us freedom to choose, I think.
Right on.
And
And Michelle is a nurse, a poetic nurse. If you want a poetic nurse, feel free to let CCTV know. We're not really advertising, because this is a poetic nurse who will just come and heal you poetically.
Okay, cooler than cool. To be ice cold, free from all care, for young or old, so life feels bare, enables hate to keep us free, safely create cool ecstasy. Yeah. So I think that's a great teaching. Yeah, do you remember anything about when you looked at this poem? It didn't really come to mind. You've written a lot.
Could have been with somebody that I'm just feeling so cold. I sometimes get cold. I just discovered this in order to protect myself. If I'm too expansive, and that's a little too much for me, then my psyche just gets cold, and I feel this cold distance. And I always thought something's wrong with me. Why? We've just had such a good time. We've gone, ate out, and had a wonderful time. And cold. And I realized that's my psyche has to, it's not so easy to go out, the outgoing for me. So it says, okay, you've been going out, now it's cold time. So I'm a little less bothered by it now, after all these years. It used to scare me very much.
Oh, well, maybe this will help someone who hasn't come as far as you in that, I hope.
Yes, so if you're
Well.
cold and hating, this is the poem for you. It's okay. It's really okay. Yes. And not only okay, I'm not sure I actually did. These are prayers. These poems. Cool ecstasy would be very nice. That it's okay to be cold. And if I'm not sure I've ever done this yet. These poems are prayers. How I would like to be. If I could really, next time I feel cold, ice cold, hateful, right? Enables hate to keep us free, wanting to keep my boundaries, to really feel how ecstatic that is, would be something I would love. Since it's happening, might as well. And it seems one of the ways my psyche goes, might as well. Sometimes these words just come, and I haven't been able to do it yet, but it calls me. It says, oh, this is how we would like to, and then sending it out helps, and then reading it helps. So like maybe after this happens 183 more times, I could get to the cool ecstasy part. First 182, I'll probably say, why am I hating such a cold person? And I might remember.
All right. So maybe your editing friend would have approved of this, because he likes getting into the difficult
Tony
areas
D.
of the soul.
Maybe. I'm not sure he likes the happy ending.
Uh-huh.
He might like to be ice cold, cooler than cool for Tony D. That might be different. Cool, to be ice cold, free from all care for young or old, so life feels bare, enables hate to keep us free. Now, he'd like it all. He would like it all. Safely create. He might have helped it. Cool ecstasy. Yes, he might have liked. Yes, maybe Tony D. will give this a check.
Very good. But you actually also have a lot of really heartwarming poems in the midst, I think probably because you've learned some true healing that I think our society could really benefit from. I think a lot of these poems, honestly, have a lot of teaching when it comes to healing. So, and you've actually, I think right now, you're at your final, what you're hoping to be, maybe a final poem in this anthology of 366 poems. Yeah. So that's amazing. And I personally have found these amazing, but let's share, if you'd be interested, we could share another. How about this one, Us Without Fuss?
This is a song I have a wonderful singing teacher, Louise Grassmere.
Oh,
so
great.
we turn these.
Yeah.
Our aim is to turn them all into songs.
Beautiful. I like your singing. So maybe you could sing for us and warm us up. So.
Do your thing, Mikey.
Okay.
Sing and it's singing time and warm us up. Otherwise, we're changing we're going to watch 60 Minutes. This is called Us Without Fuss. Yes, not my usual way, right? I'm such a fussy person, but this could be hopes and prayers. Us without fuss. When I'm quiet, taking us in, where like chocolate, yum, without sin. Or maybe when we rewrote this. When, where, this is her editing. She wanted us to be us. When, where, quiet, taking us in, where, like chocolate, yum, without sin. Oh, you like that? Yes, you made it into. She edited it. None of this I stuff. When we're quiet.
Yeah. So then you have other ones that.
And we have only 3 minutes to go. Time flies.
Yeah.
And we're having fun.
I mean, one of the benefits of poetry could be that you end up attracting a sweetheart. the benefits of contributing to CCTV, where I actually saw you singing one of your poems, and that was one of the stronger appeals that warmed my heart.
Tony D might find that too sweet. But it's very nice. It's very nice. Learn poetry and attract a beautiful sweetheart. Yes, that's who needs money?
All the way from New Hampshire.
All the way from New Hampshire. Who needs money? Although money would be nice. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Do we want to just? It's beautiful.
Oh, the song.
Yeah, this is another song.
Yes.
Have you sung this on
Yes.
CCTV?
I think so.
Okay, maybe we should do another,
Okay.
a different one. I'm intentionally not doing I'm Your Friend to the End because you've done it on TV, but that is just definitely. This one? Do you want to read that one?
Which one?
Treat according to desserts.
Treat according to desserts. I have to treat you according to what you deserve. Or treat you like chocolate. Treat according to the desserts. Can we be worthy enough of suns, rains, earths, airs, farmers' food to eat? Geez, maybe this might be a good diet poem. Are you worthy enough of the sun's, rains, earth's, airs, farmers' food to eat? That would be great. This is the way practical diet. Well, am I worthy enough of the sun and the earth and the rain and the heirs and the farmers? They work so hard to eat. Maybe we only have.
Maybe we can end with this poem. Good
Maybe not.
morning.
All my damn mistakes are breaks to awake. More mistakes I know, more easy I grow. Good morning. Morning.
Yeah, morning.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you. That was fun. We could do that. We could go on the road.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd love to have the poems a little more